But moving on to our next point of discussion, we're going to talk about a guy who he's only 23 years of age. We don't know if he's a starting quarterback for the Indianapolis Colts. I think there are 3 teams that guaranteed to be pretty much terrible this season. So we have the Cleveland Browns, the New Orleans Saints, and the Indianapolis Colts.
Yeah, gets it. It's the only thing we'll ever agree on in the NFL ever, and it's been said.
What, even the Panthers? You're a big Panther guy. You think they'll be good?
No, that's the only thing I think I'll ever agree with you that you've ever said about the NFL.
Well, T.J.
Those
Watt.
3 worst teams?
Yeah.
Well, T.J. Watt still sucks.
Come
but
on, guys.
moving on, Anthony Richardson comes into the draft, 21 years of age, didn't play that many games in college. Freak athlete, like absolute freak. Ran like a 4.4 flat, 6'4", 6'5", 240. Literally looks like a mountain. Like if you're like make a mountain to a human being, be like, all right, Anthony Richardson, huge arm, but he struggled throughout his career, his early career, with injuries and decision making. So 2023 showed a lot of signs that he had a lot of potential, very good runner, great in the red zone, big cannon, all that stuff. Problem with decision making, but his season got cut short due to a traumatic shoulder injury.
Mm-hmm.
Then in 2024, a little bit injury prone as well. Finished the season a little bit over 1,800 yards, 8 touchdowns, 12 interceptions, 61.6 QBR rating. So the Colts seem to have a decision to make. But again, this guy's only 23 years of age. So what are our thoughts on the quarterback situation for the Indianapolis Colts this season? What do you guys think they should do?
Me?
Go for it, Jim.
I think Anthony Richardson, you keep going until at least his rookie contract's over because he's on a 4-year, like $34 million deal. That's nothing in the NFL, especially. I mean, that's pretty good for a rookie contract.
And a quarterback.
He's
They're not
this
paying
is
any
his,
quarterback.
Third year.
Out of
right?
4, yeah.
Yeah.
But they also got Daniel Jones in the offseason.
Danny Dimes.
So you go with Anthony Richardson to start off. He is QB1 in the depth chart right now. And then you just see, and then you can always just make that switch. Nobody's afraid to do it unless you're the Steelers, and you just kind of never put in the better guy. But no, I feel like Anthony Richardson is that guy. We saw what was it like a Hail Mary at the end of the game where he just nuked that thing? Like, do you guys know what I'm talking about?
Owen, find the clip.
Find the clip. Maybe I'd have to see it.
Unless
It's not
I
coming to
don't,
me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, I knew that. I remember he just had a freaking bomb. It was just.
Oh, he has some
Dude,
crazy long balls. Dude.
physically, he is one of the most talented quarterbacks in the entire
Yeah,
NFL. Like,
yeah.
Mhm.
like he's
But look at Kyle Pitts.
probably
you know?
top 3. Kyle Pitts is coming in for a big season. All right.
Yeah, you can't give up on him this year, guys. Fantasy sleeper. We can't give up on Kyle Pitts. Just letting you guys know.
I do like Kyle Pitts this year, but
Oh, we can't.
my take. So he's played 15 out of 34 games he should have started. He's playing less than half the games he should play. So that's just crazy. I think you give him one more year and see if he can stay healthy and see if he can put on a good showing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what kind of injuries did he have? Do you guys know?
Dude,
Shoulder.
throwing shoulder, and he heard it again in a little bit before training camp. I think they're still expecting he's going to be able to play by week 1, but that shoulder is still it's not 100%, man, and that's a throwing shoulder at this age for a very young
He
dude.
hasn't done any training camp yet.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, look at Drew Brees. That same thing happened to him with his time at the Chargers, and he didn't do really anything. And then when he went to the Saints, all of a sudden became that guy. And he says he can't even lift his arm up fully anymore.
Drew Brees
Like,
never
to
had a
this
big
day.
arm either. He never had a big arm. I remember even in Madden, deep accuracy would never be the highest, but his short and medium accuracy was like 99.
He just pumped him for
He
it
is
close up.
so good at those short routes.
He mastered the art of taking what the defense gives you.
But he also has
Exactly.
really good eyes. Like,
All right, so this
really
is
good
it.
eyes.
I could read like no other.
But yeah, personally, and I still love Jonathan Taylor. I think Jonathan Taylor is vastly underrated. So we have the clip here of Anthony Richardson. The people are able to see this, Jamie, as well. We still have it perfect. Love to hear that. Just look how big he is as a quarterback as
With
well.
the slip.
Stumbles
And
back
just-
That's his
and
back foot.
throws it
Yeah.
as far as I possibly can in double coverage, and it just ends up being a touchdown. I love to see it. Guy from Ohio, Cincinnati as well, and Alec
Mhm.
Pierce. I It's a great Ohio player right there. And, dude, it's also interesting, too. If you looked at Anthony Richardson, as a side note, and you were to guess what state he was from, I feel like he looks like the most Florida person ever. Like, he looks like him and Lamar Jackson were roommates when they were young. Because they just freak athletes, talk very similar.
Where is he from? I want to say Georgia.
No, he's from Florida.
He is from Florida?
Of
Okay.
course he's from Florida. Look
Yeah.
that up.
Like Florida,
Hold on,
Georgia,
Georgia.
yeah.
He has to be from Florida. There's no way. And he went the Florida Gators.
Really?
Yeah.
I
He's
had no
from
idea.
Florida.
Yeah.
Like, I had no idea who he was. I watched him like one of his first games playing in the NFL. I was like, dude, who the heck is this guy? I had no idea.
Freak athlete. Freak athlete.
I mean, if he can put it together, get the right playmaking ability,
Miami,
right
Florida.
decision making.
Ooh, why'd he choose the Gators over Miami? I wonder.
They're better.
But yeah, that is my perspective on the Colts. Do we have anything else? Any other thoughts?
Do you
Well,
think
this
he's
is
going to start week 1? Both of you think
Oh,
that?
yeah. I think he'll start, but I think he's going to be injured and a lot of
Mhm.
pressure, and then they'll do pretty bad. And
When
which-
does Danny Dimes come in?
Danny Dimes is coming in to save the day week 6, and yeah, maybe a bit later, maybe right around Thanksgiving.
Yeah, you got week 6.
He'll come right around Thanksgiving. They'll have a Thanksgiving game against like the Lions, and like he'll be like, "Hey, Daniel Jones is playing today."
When do you
and-
think Danny Dimes is coming in?
I think it's earlier. I think his shoulder's still fucked up. Because, like, how is he still not able to participate in training camp?
So you're saying like
So
I
he'll
think one
participate.
bad sack. I give him, like, week 4. Danny
week
Dimes is
4.
in.
All right, I
Week
wrote those
4.
down so we can just remember.
What's
that.
your take?
Remember that.
Yeah.
It's a board we can erase.
Well, you guys are. I'm gonna take a picture of it, but you guys are pretty early, so I'm gonna go way later. I'm gonna say week 10. We see Danny Dimes come out and actually probably win out the rest of the games.
What? What if they play like the
Win
Chiefs,
out.
Ravens, Eagles?
Dude, I'm sorry, Chiefs, Ravens, Eagles. Sorry it had to be this way, Chiefs, Ravens, Eagles. But
Well, the fucking Steelers should have got Danny Dimes if you like him that much.
oh no, I think Danny Dimes is actually buns. I think he was good as a rookie, and that's it.
he wasn't even that good as a rookie.
I mean, why do you think they're going to win out? Was that just a joke?
No, it's just when a fresh quarterback comes.
'Cause if it
in,
was a
you
joke,
know,
it was
gets
not
that under
funny.
center. Yeah, no, it wasn't meant to be funny. Bro, 7-game, boom, win streak, right for them. It's happening. Just wait, mark my
All
words.
right, well, don't listen to anything James says. But